Okay, Philippines now has come out with a new Nomad visa, and this just came out. It has not come into effect yet, but I'm going to tell you a little bit on how it works. Uh, Remember, their visa-free travel is limited if you're looking at uh, trying to get a passport there, and also this Nomad visa does not lead to that. This is a non-immigrant visa type program, so you would not get a passport from this, but really good tax laws in the Philippines. If you make your money outside the country, even if you bring it back in the country, it's still not taxable. As far as Philippine law goes, now if you're a U.S. citizen, U.S. resident, or you're from a high tax country that taxes worldwide income, if you live there like Germany, whatever, and you hadn't broken those tax ties, then you'll have to do that. If you're a U.S. citizen, you'd have to either relinquish your U.S. citizenship, or you could qualify for the foreign overseas exclusion, which is $130,000 per person for husband and wife, which is $260,000 together if you file joint. So that has a lot of benefits there. Now, if you relinquished your U.S. citizenship, it's unlimited. The amount of money you can make outside the country. The Philippines, it's a great place to go. Very inexpensive, English speaking. It's got everything that you want. I would put it at the very, very top across the board on everything. It's a lot of people now are finding out about it. The visa-free travel's not good. There are other options that you can go on if you want to get the passport. I advise people not to do it. Let me tell you why. There's a lot of confusion on this too. And that is that if you get the passport, the territorial tax system ends if you live in the Philippines. Now, if you've got the passport and you're living outside, they don't tax based on citizenship, so they would not tax you if you lived outside the Philippines and you've broken whatever tax ties you have in the Philippines to get away from that if you're a citizen, as far as the taxes go. And there is a company right now that's promoting a program where you can get the passport, but they're telling you they allow dual citizenship, and it's dead wrong. If you look at the Citizenship Nationality Act, it tells you they only allow dual citizens for natural-born Filipinos. And I actually sent a letter to this company because they're telling people wrong. It's not only the Citizenship, the Nationality Act, but I talked to immigration directly, and they said they don't allow dual citizenship except for natural-born Filipinos. So if you're going there to get naturalized, you would have to relinquish all your other passports. So you need to remember that. The visa-free travel is not good. You don't have visa-free to the Schengen countries. But again, we're talking about a residency nomad visa, an immigrant visa, which wouldn't give you the passport anyway. But I want to correct that, because if you're thinking you're going to go there and get the passport, you won't be able to do it with this option. And the other option that people are selling, that they're wrongly promoting, you will have to give up your other passports, and you're going to find out the hard way after you apply, 5-10 years down the road, when you try to get the passport. But it's important you know this, because, again, only 69 countries and territories that you can go to with the Philippine passport, and you cannot go to the Schengen countries. So, it's not a good passport. I would just go there for residency purposes. Now, if they change the laws with the allowing dual citizenship, although the passport's not all that good, visa-free travel goes, I would still take the passport, because there are a lot of places that you can go that you can't even go with the St. Kitts passport. And one of them is Thailand. They got visa-free to Thailand, which is really nice. So, it does have some benefits, but again, folks, you need to realize that you will have to give up all your passports, and I would tell people, don't ever do that. Also, folks, if you can do us a big favor, we don't monetize our channel here. If you like our video, as far as the algorithm goes, it helps us tremendously if you give us a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to hit the right of your screen here. You'll get new videos automatically. That's the subscribe key, and you'll get these videos as soon as they come out. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below, and go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, or how to get a second passport as quick as around 4 to 12 months. Now, all right, now let me just tell you about this Nomad visa and how it works. It's actually, the Philippines now is launching this, and they did this on April the 28th, 2025. The president of the Philippines, Bongbong Marcos, he confirmed the development of the new visa in a government statement to further boost tourism and in the economy in the country. There is no need to establish a legal framework to facilitate the entry of digital nomads in the country or foreign nationals or who desire to temporarily stay in the Philippines while engaging in remote work activities for overseas employees or clients. Now, there was an article that came out in Content Nest, and they were talking about here, Manila is a popular hub for digital nomads living in the Philippines, following the recent signing of Executive Order number 86 by President Marcos. The Development of Foreign Affairs, also called the DFA, can now issue digital nomad visas to non-immigrant foreigners who wish to live and work in the country for a maximum period of 1 year. Now, naturally, several requirements must be met to work in such a beautiful climate. The criteria state the applicants must be at least 18 years of age. You got to be able to have proof of remote work using digital technology. And you also have to have proof of significant income generated outside the Philippines and have also no criminal record. You also have to have health insurance valid for the duration of the digital period visa. Now, remember, you can do a lot of this stuff already with the SRRV visa, which is the retirement visa, and you can still work outside the country. You can't have it inside the Philippines, but you can have a company outside the Philippines and retire in the Philippines with that visa. And that it's renewed once a year, pretty much. You more or less pay the second year on the SRRV visa. I actually like that one probably better because it's less maintenance that you're going to have to deal with in keeping the program going. But the new executive order also states that the applicants cannot pose a threat to the country's internal or external security and must not be already employed by or within the Philippines. Now, the Philippines is an archipelago made up of approximately 7,600 islands with stunning shorelines. It really is a pretty place. I've been there. I stayed there for many, many months. But once approved, digital nomads enter the country. They can stay for a maximum of 1 year. However, the visa can be renewed for the same duration, as I mentioned earlier. Now, the Philippines is the latest paradisal nation to launch a digital nomad visa following the likes of South Korea, Italy, Japan, and Thailand. From a growing cocktail scene in Manila to the thriving of community on islands like Sarago, the diverse archipelago has something for every type of traveler. And they went on to say here in the article that with our parallel natural beauty, vibrant culture, and the warmth of the Filipino people, the Philippines stands ready to welcome digital nomads to travel, work, and thrive across our islands. The Philippine Tourism Secretary, Krishna Franco, told the Philippines news agency. The applications aren't open for the new Philippine digital nomad visa quite yet, but plans are underway to roll out the scheme in the coming months. Now, if you want to know more on this, you can contact us at www.citizenshipquickly.com and just ask for some help. If you want to legally get your income taxes to zero or how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 8 months, we also help you on this program and getting in it and getting started with it. And also, it would help us out tremendously, as I mentioned earlier, in getting these videos out to more people. If you will give us the thumbs up if you like the video and share this video with some of your friends. And hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen here and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And again, if you want more information, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero or how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 12 months. And I look forward to talking to you then. Take care.